Hello, everybody. This is Chick Wilfong. Want to send out a little plug for Hyde's Girls on Facebook and to my buddy Bert Kuntz over at Peacemaker Trading. Also, I want to say hello to all the guys at AEP Lawton, Oklahoma. I got a call this morning from a friend of mine, and they couldn't believe he knew me. Well, he does. Guys, it's Friday right before the official evacuation of Texas. That's what we call the NFR. I see more people out there at Vegas than I do when I'm at home that I know. If y'all are going, safe trip. If not, boy, everybody enjoy your NFR parties, all that. Now, all the BS is out of the way. This joke is for the boys at the AEP. There was a fellow walked in a little beer joint one time, never been in there before, and he sat down and ordered him a beer, and he got to drinking his beer and looking around him, and noticed behind the bar there was a big old 5-gallon pickle jar just full of $10 bills. Beer or two later, he finally got up the nerve to ask what the hell the deal was with the pickle jar, and he asked the bartender, says, what's the deal with the jar of money? Says, well, the bartender tells him, here's the deal. It's the challenge. Said, you put your $10 in, and you see that fella at the end of the bar, that great big sumbitch? Said, yeah, I see him. Said, you got to knock him out with one punch. Said, and then upstairs, we got a sporting woman, never been satisfied. You got to go up there and please her. Said, then out back, we got a tank out back, or a pond, if you could call it that in the right part of the world. Got an alligator in it with an abscessed tooth. You got to pull his tooth. You pass the challenge, you win all the money. He pulled on that beer and he looked over at that great big sumbitch and he said, I don't believe I want no part of that. Well, a pitcher or two of beers later and a few shots and a few more beers and a few more shots, that guy just kept getting smaller and smaller sitting over at the end of the bar. He gets up, hands the bartender his $10 and staggers over there to him and just ear holes this sumbitch, just smokes him right off the bar stool. Guy bounces out across there, out cold. The guy gets him another shot and goes out the back door. And you hear the damnedest amount of water splashing, alligator growling, man screaming you ever heard in your life. Goes on for about 15-20 minutes. He comes walking in the back door, got all his clothes and shit shredded up. He's all staggering around, scratched up, beat up. He says, okay, now where's the hooker with a sore tooth?